Thank you very much, Ed. Before we turn our attention to the Middle East, a new report coming in just now says the RNC has chosen Cleveland to be the host site of the 2016 Republican National Convention. It had come down to Cleveland or Dallas, and it looks like Cleveland's going to get the nod for the 2016 Republican National Convention. Now to Israel. The nation has launched an all-out offensive attack called Operation Protective Edge in response to the ongoing rocket fire launched by Palestinian militants. The Israeli army launched the airstrikes in the middle of the night last night and continued to strike targets belonging to members of Hamas. And this is the latest video coming into us from Palestine. The latest reports say that roughly 100 targets have been hit by Israeli defense forces inside Gaza today, according to the Associated Press. Israeli military force is also mobilizing troops for a possible ground invasion. Hamas officials say the home of one of its leaders was hit, killing 6 people. The attacks come as tensions soared after the killing of 3 Israeli teenagers and the alleged revenge killing of a Palestinian teenager. Also, a U.S. teenager who happens to be the cousin of the Palestinian teenager burned alive was allegedly beaten by police. That attack seen here on video. According to his family, the 15-year-old Palestinian American was visiting relatives. This kid's from Tampa when police tied him up and began attacking him outside of his uncle's home. The boy's family is calling for the teenager's immediate return to the U.S. Now we turn our attention to the crisis on the U.S.-Mexico border. President Barack Obama has caved in to Governor Rick Perry's request to hold a meeting over the surge of illegal immigrants in Texas, but Perry dismissed the earlier invitation to greet the president at the Austin, Texas airport and suggested the two should have a private meeting instead. Later today, President Obama is expected to ask Congress for more than $2 billion to combat that crisis, that price tag growing to over $2.5 million now. However, the president says he is going to back off of his plan to send unaccompanied illegal children home faster. Obama's original plan would have changed an existing law signed first by President George W. Bush that expanded legal protections for unaccompanied minors. Meantime, Republican leaders say the emergency funding Obama is expected to ask for should be offset from funds appropriated to Obamacare. We're back with more news in 30 minutes.